Welcome to Apprenons, Wayside's French literature and culture textbook to prepare students for the AP exam. My name is Terry Hammett, and I'm here to take you through and walk you through our textbook. We're excited to present this text to you today, and please know that if you have any questions, we at Wayside are always here to assist. By the end of our time together today, our goal is that you will be able to envision using Apprenons with your students to prepare them for the AP French Language and Culture exam. Let's take a look at Apprenons, our AP level French text that allows students to communicate, connect, and compare across cultures. Apprenons is a standards-based, proficiency-driven text, so it has a focus on what students can do with the language. Like Entre Cultures, it is aligned with the latest research, as well as the AP French Language and Culture curricular framework. Apprenons also builds on the AP global themes and sub-themes in the content it presents and with which students interact. Many of the tasks imitate the types of items students will encounter on the AP Language and Culture exam. The authors include numerous authentic resources representing la francophonie throughout the entire world. Additionally, there are a variety of print resources, as well as audio and visual resources, such as this one.
Ce qu'on a fait. En tout cas, nous, on ne sait pas comment on prend le cacao là même pour faux. Mais comme on dit de printer cacao là, on est là pour printer cacao. Parce qu'on parle que cacao là, c'est un manger. Mais nous, on ne connaît pas comment on prend pour faire. D'accord, moi j'ai une surprise pour vous. Ouais. J'ai là dans ma poche là. Vous voyez, ça c'est du chocolat. Ouais. C'est avec ça c'est à partir de ces fèves là qu'on fabrique ça. Ah bon, c'est chocolat? Oui. Et vous pouvez goûter, voir? Ah bon. Non, prenez, c'est pour vous, allez-y. C'est doux. C'est doux là. Vous aimez? C'est vraiment intéressant. Le cacao là, ça bon truc. Ah bon? On mange. Vous aimez ça? Vraiment, on aime. Vous n'avez jamais goûté au chocolat? Non, on n'a jamais goûté au chocolat. Si c'est pas aujourd'hui.
Oenda verbouwt al jaren cacao, maar heeft dus nog nooit...
So as we're looking at what the AP exam entails, you will see that we have activities in every one of these modes of communication to help students prepare. The book itself is divided into 10 chapters, and each chapter has 4 lessons, which we'll look more in depth at in a minute. Each chapter begins with essential questions and outcomes to help focus and guide students' learning. In this first chapter, the essential questions include: comment exprime-t-on son identité dans des contextes différents de la vie? Also, en quoi la langue et la culture de quelqu'un influencent-elles son identité? And lastly, comment son identité évolue-t-elle à travers le temps? Here you can see in lesson 1 what the basic premises here are and what basic activities will be taking place in the unit. We're setting the stage here. Lesson 1 introduces us to the topic of the chapter and clearly articulates the objectives. Students interact with a variety of authentic resources and are given tasks that reflect real-world contexts, evoking real-world language. Vocabulary and language structures are presented and practiced in context and recycled as needed. In lessons 2 and 3, students focus on exam prep types of activities. Each lesson is made up of a mini AP exam with 7 related test type activities. Let's look at 2 examples of these activities. This first activity concerns a presentational writing assignment where students write an argumentative essay about the use of franglais. They have numerous resources at their fingertips for background information, including infographics and audio recordings. And 2, students have the opportunity to practice through simulated conversations, just like those on the AP exam. Lesson 4 is completely online and provides additional vocabulary practice, links to related resources, and a discussion forum. The discussion forum is comparable to a chat room for the class to discuss topics related to what they are learning. Notice in this lesson 4, the subject of the 2 forums are l'avenir, the future, and les horoscopes, horoscopes. In the appendix, learners will find a great resource called Tips and Tricks, which gives students strategies to use on the AP exam. These tips and tricks are also available online. And finally, the learning site is essentially set up just as it is in all of our other textbooks. There is the Flex Text, which is our e-textbook, and the Explorer, which is the heart of our learning site, as you can see here. Both are set up to mimic the outline of the printed text. In Explorer, you will see folders for each lesson of each chapter, and there you will find the online resources available for each activity. We think that you will enjoy using APprenons with your students. Feel free to contact us anytime if you have questions about the text, the learning site, or anything else. À bientôt!